I've observed the LaserApp Financial Services Conference over the years, there really hasn't been maybe a cohesive theme across them, but now this year you've really emphasized adoption as the theme of this year's conference. Tell me more about that.
Well, adoption is important to everyone along the food chain, from the investor to the advisor, the broker-dealer, and to the software company. Everybody wins when adoption happens. So that's the important part of this. Everybody wins.
So are you frustrated seeing advisors and enterprises buy software and buy solutions and not adopt them as fully as they can?
I am. I'm a victim of it myself. I bought software and paid a few $100 for software I never used. And I think that's a waste of money and a waste of your time. So we have to encourage adoption, and we have to show people how to use the product. And I don't want to sell anyone a product that they don't use.
So you also are positioning this product not to only benefit the enterprise and not to benefit the advisor, but to benefit the end investor, the person who's receiving that end financial advice. Is that really a passionate focus for you?
It is. I think if you're going to service a client and you're an advisor, you need to take every tool you can possibly get and pull together and do the best job you can for a client. And if you're not looking at all the technology available today for advisors, you're making a mistake. You need to know what technology is. The millennium people coming up are expecting it.
They are.
They are.
I may not be a millennial, but I certainly have high expectations of my advisor and the experience that I have in that relationship. And I just really hope that all the solution providers come together to enhance that experience that advisors can deliver to their clients.
Absolutely.
Now, speaking of advisors, you have decided to launch an advisor conference specifically on behalf of LaserApp Software. Tell me how that advisor conference is going to be a little bit different than the financial services conference.
Well, the broker-dealer goes out and he finds out what products they need, and he gets the best price for them, and then they provide it to them. They sometimes don't use it. So we need to reach even further. LaserApp as a company and the other exhibitors as a software company, they need to reach out to the people that should be using it and give them the value of that product.
What can attendees expect when they go to the advisor conference coming up in a couple of months?
We're going to explain to them why adoption is important to them and to their clients and to their BD, and we're going to explain in a little more depth of what the product does. So if you go to a booth at a conference and you get the 10-minute spiel, that's a sales pitch. We're going to go in depth, more in depth on what the product does for them and the value. That's our goal.
You're also going to have advisor-led sessions, right?
Correct. We want to hear from them why they don't adopt. We want to know why they're not jumping in and using the products when it has absolute value. They got to know.
So I've really taken away some great insight on adoption here at the Financial Services Conference for LaserApp, and I'm really looking forward to the new LaserApp AdvisorCon that you have coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
That's a wrap of the 2015 LaserApp Financial Services Conference here in San Diego. I hope you enjoyed these takeaway videos, as well as getting some of the behind-the-scenes look at what goes on at this year's event. And also hope that you're looking forward to the Advisor Conference coming up this October in Las Vegas, Nevada, hosted by LaserApp Software. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the FPPad YouTube videos. From San Diego and for FPPad.com, I'm Bill Winterberg. See you next time.